we can work with. So let's get started right away. What we wanted to do today is first of all to learn one of the things I learned like 30 years ago when I started full-time in network marketing. This KISS is keep it short and simple. This, by the way, are my beautiful lips. Just put them on the screen. And today I want to show you something I called, in the Western world, I call it what is it called? The beer cover, not cover, where you put a beer on it. You know, I'm not a native English speaker. Presentation, you know, this little piece of paper where you put drinks on it. To make it more global, I call it the paper tissue presentation. How to explain Doobly in a very, very easy way and with tremendous success. And we try this for a long time now. And of course, we will do Instagram marketing. And just to prepare you, for sure, we have some kind of influencers with us, some social media super pros. You probably will think, what the hell this guy is talking about? This everybody knows. We have to take the people from where they are. So you will get the real basics for a concept we started roughly 48 or 72 hours ago, and it already worked. So just to manage expectations, okay? For those who don't know me yet, some words about the beautiful, funny English talking guy on the other side. I'm 49 years young, looking like 29, feeling like 19. Yeah, like that. I'm living in Dubai right now since almost 9 years. I'm married with one wife. This information I always have to share when we have so many guests here from the Middle East and MENA region. 3 kids, 1 pug, 1 cat. 30 years I do network marketing full time. I became the first senior vice president in Doobly Network. Today I'm also together with Dean and Willets and 23, 22 more people, co-founder of the private company hosting, let's put it this way, Doobly Network. That's it for this topic and why we have to do this kind of trainings now. I hope all of you, most of you, been to yesterday's update call where Michael gave us an idea and a glimpse of what's going to happen in 2019. And I put it in this way, that this year will truly be our incredible success. Due to what we heard yesterday, we will implement things which really enables us to make true residual top earnings, residual earnings based on customers, on VIP customers, on free customers. This will be mind-blowing and it will be revealed on our upcoming global convention, July in Cairo. The reason is it will become a no-brainer VIP lounge, VIP membership. Nobody will say no to it, and you will use it again and again, even several times a day. This is what I was sharing already yesterday. And all in all, you can expect cool new features. I have to put it in a very, how can I say, open kind of headline to not tell you too much. First of all, I'm also not aware of all the details, but I'm got an idea together with Dean and with Khalid and with Tao that we have something coming up which is outstanding. So what does it mean? It means we have to prepare now, not in July after the convention when we see, wow, it's reality, it's true, now let's make the most out of it. No, the reason or the trick or what successful people always do is to prepare for those steps, to have this kind of advantage when it comes to the launch of those new parts, and therefore we need to start doing this right now. This training also will be recorded and it will be available for all of you, and for those who want to do it in their own language, just get in touch with me, all the VPs around the world, and I'm more than fine to share it with you. When I'm talking about this paper tissue presentation, which means most of the people in general in network marketing do things way too complicated. I saw presentations just recently where people were sharing, you know what? We have tied up with Amazon cloud servers all over the world, so our website is so secure and so fast, and we can do millions of transactions every second and stuff like that. I mean, who wants to know this? Nobody. We have to bring it down to what really is needed, and therefore we don't need a notebook. We don't need a, how can I say, a rhetoric training. We just need a piece of paper and understanding of what Doobly is all about, and this makes the difference, okay? So this tissue presentation is all about how to open up people quickly, wherever you are, just by having a drink somewhere, by sitting in an airplane next to someone who got probably interested in what are you doing, how to make it very easy. And it will even take less than 10 minutes, but honestly, I didn't find a picture for 7 minutes. So that's why I choose the 10-minute version. And this, before I'm showing you what to draw on this little piece of paper, I want to make you understand what really we are. This is very important, and it makes you easier understand why I'm doing it the way I am doing it. Because, and I made this test in Egypt, in Cairo, for about 1,700 people. I was asking, what are we? What are you? You are a BA in Doobly, but this will not help so many people. What does it mean? I'm a business associate. Okay, but what? Yeah, I'm a networker. All right, what does it mean? You have good contacts all over the world, no matter what topic you need somebody. If something is broken, you know this handyman. What does it mean? We are entrepreneurs, yes, but let's bring it down to what it really means. And now let's first time use the text chat, if you don't mind. What do you think we are? If people asking you, probably your parents, hey, what are you doing there? You're going to those meetings and blah, blah, blah. What are we doing? Can you share in the question area of the text chat what probably your answer will be to the question, what is your profession? What are you doing? This would be so cool. Coaster, Rocky, okay. Napkin, Dana, thank you. Napkin, this was the word I was looking for. Great. Okay, so let me know, what do you think here? Let me scroll it up to see if there is something coming in. I hope you still can use the text chat. Saving lives daily, Rocky. Okay, cool. I'm talking to people. Mikael, okay. Sharing information, steer, and true. Involved in global business. Ayman. It's all correct. Okay, let's keep it here. Making others successful. Okay, thank you so much. This is mainly what we all do, for sure. But if you want to bring it down, then what all we do is we are solving other people's problems. And once we understood that this is exactly what it is all about, then you will understand why my answer is a bit different probably if people are asking me, what are you doing? Because telling me I'm in Doobly, I'm partner of the largest global cashback portal. This is all cool. It sounds so very fancy, global and cashback and wow, 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 wow. But there is one problem, and I believe 95% of all people around the world are very much used to this problem. And I'm going to share this problem with you, and I call it a monthly challenge. And you see I use the Arabic type of icon on the upper right side because I showed this also in Egypt. I just got the information here from Ahmed Saleh. There is no sound. Please let me know, others. Is it just counting for my buddy here in Egypt? Is there sound on your end before I continue? Please give me a quick feedback. All okay, all okay, all okay. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, this monthly challenge, let me read it quickly for you. After we have paid VAT, payroll taxes, income taxes, trade tax, motor vehicle tax, general sales taxes, this I cannot read now because of the panel here, stamp duty, gift taxes, property taxes, luxury taxes, all our car fines, loan for car, mortgage for the house, loan for the last holiday, and the upcoming one, the insurances for property, car, health, life, goods, fire, earthquake, and the pension fund, the school fees, gym membership, sport and automobile club, and all the family support, our monthly subscription for internet, TV, landline, mobile phone, and data package, all the fees for gas, electricity, water, waste charges, and last but not least, our credit card installment. This month, again, we only aim to survive. And I can imagine that, sorry, that was the wrong one, that this probably sounds a bit familiar to you, or let's say to people you know. Of course, in our end, all is fine, we are super perfect. But this is a big problem for people, that we call it in Germany in a way, at the end of the money, there is still so much more months, so much more day of a month. So, and this is where people are always reflecting to if we are talking about this. And this is why my answer to the question, what are you doing, looks like this. If people asking me, what is your job? I am telling them, you know what? I am the first consultant also for the private consumer / for families. A kind of Robin Hood of the 21st century. I mean, we have some areas here connected. They're not too much used to Robin Hood, the guy from the mid-ages in Great Britain, who was basically taking the money from the rich people and bring it to the poor people, okay? This is what we are doing. You know, everybody knows what a consultant is. He's going in a big company and then they check the economic situation and finally comes up with an idea. We have to fire 1,000 people, so well, our numbers will look better, okay? So we are the first kind of consultants also working for the private consumer, for the private household, for families, of course also for small and medium-sized company. But this is how I explain. And this is what always made people asking, what does it mean? This sounds good. And there we are. Then I'm starting this napkin, thanks again for helping me out, presentation. I just draw this little cross and I put links, links, this was German. I put on the left side earnings and I put on the right side expenses. And probably it looks like that. We have this block here, right side, being our expenses. We have earnings, which are bigger. And if we are lucky, it looks like this, right? And then there is an option, looks a bit different. We have expenses and we have monthly earnings, a little less. And if we are unlucky, it looks like this. True? So this is everybody understand. Of course, I will not put the guy next to me in the position of saying, look, this is you. He will know himself. I'm talking always about most people. And then there is a situation where the expenses and the earnings are more or less the same. And this probably counts for so many people, which means every month the same challenge to make it happen, to go through, do a kind of lottery to decide, okay, this month I'm paying only my electricity bill on the credit card. I move a bit away because next month the school fee is ready to pay for, and then probably my friend who owes me money for so long time will finally pay back to me and stuff like that. So I'm always balancing and challenge myself to get it done like this. So by drawing this kind of picture, what I'm going to do afterwards is just to ask, hey, listen, what if, just in theory, what if we can help you, I can help you to bring down your expenses by $20 per month, $50 per month, $100 per month. And the good news are, there's nobody saying, no, this is a bad idea. I don't want to get my expenses reduced. You know, I'm taking it just from the other end. I'm not going right into cashback, are you buying online and so on. I'm taking it from the global problem, from the global challenge most people are facing. And I'm asking, what if I can help you doing this? And let's go through the flow, what will most probably happen. People will say, cool, but how to do so, right? This is the next step. And this could be your answer as well. Do it in your style. The way I do it is like this. I tell them it's so easy. And now I'm explaining only. We are the largest cashback portal in the world. We are providing up to 30% cashback on almost everything you need to buy or you need to book when it comes to travel, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, using the internet. Let me show you a video. And now we have this super cool new why not cashback videos. We have it now in, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 different languages already. And I would ask you to make it available on your, just as a second, the sound, make it available on your mobile phone, on your tablet, of course, on your notebook, because this is from the, it's less than a minute, so you can easily share it, you can show it, and this is exactly what I do. Let me show you a video, this cool one, why not cashback? It's fresh, it's very, making people really interested into it. Okay, let's go to the next step. And this one is the next most probably happening approach to you from your prospect, saying, hey, this sounds quite good to me. are there already experiences from other customers? Or he probably says, does this really work? Maybe I heard about those cashback things and some loyalty cards, and here I'm collecting points which I have to exchange for a coffee machine while paying $50 add-on to it and stuff like that. And this is why I wanted to prepare you with this napkin kind of presentation. Keep it short and simple. Why we are now stepping all together into this Instagram hashtag feature, which will help all of us all around the world a lot. Because what I'm going to show here is, and this can happen over a phone call or if somebody is sitting next to me, both is possible. We are just answering yes, there are many. Just take out your mobile phone, go to Instagram. I guess most people have Instagram. I guess in Egypt it was 100%. And look for the hashtag, why not cashback? And you will find many, many testimonials of people like you and me from all over the world. So let others do the job. I'm a big fan of storytelling and the old-fashioned way of doing it to train people how to tell your story, your product story, or your success story, your own story, or stories of people you know, customers and business partners. This is perfect because stories, you cannot really talk against it if we are talking about a true and real experience. But why not taking it one level higher? Why not building all together as our Doobly Nation family is the biggest and largest testimonial database ever seen in network marketing. And I'm truly sure this exactly will happen. So what we are going to do is we are now talking about this kind of Instagram marketing. Probably it's the wrong word. Again, I'm not an influencer. I'm doing good when it comes to social media, but all I do is based on try and error. And this is how I do it. I don't believe in all these guys, you know, give me all your money and I give you this coaching and this and that. And I'm not into, hey, let's build a follower base and so on, because I cannot live anymore if I don't get enough likes and bullshit like this. Sorry, ladies, to say it this way. This is something really basic. But the good news are, same time we are building this, within the next days and weeks, you will most probably have a bigger follower base than ever before, and compared to anyone else who's starting an Instagram, just by being connected to our Doobly team and while we are all, how can I say, helping each other. But let's go into facts. Let's go to the next slide. Let me just see, there's a couple of questions coming in. It's always difficult for me here to read this. Okay, yes, clear, okay, fine. This was a sound question. Now, Mr. Ahmed Saleh had always still no sound, doesn't make, Canada, we want the video in Arabic. Ayman Ali, the video is in Arabic since the weekend. I'm from Denmark. When I click, this doesn't work. Michael, no, okay. Let me just double check. I get another people, no sound. Can you help me again before we go to the next one? If you have sound. And only my friend Mike Evans, all okay. Super, thank you so much. That's working perfectly fine. There is a sound. Zainab Mahmoud, this is with big letters, there is a sound, so go away. Okay, perfect, thank you so much. Good, let me switch this back small. First of all, I will explain to you what we are going to do by headlines, and then I invite you to do it together with me. I mean, this Instagram stuff, of course, which means I will show you on the screen my mobile phone, and then you can follow those steps right from your mobile phone, same time while I'm keep talking to you, okay? So the good base Bettina was building for us is this brand. We have this landing page, why not cashback? We have this logo, and this is built for us in the field. What does it mean? We can use why not cashback. We can use it in Facebook groups. We can use it in URLs. We can use it on our letterhead and whatever we want. Only the logo itself, the red logo, this is not possible for us to use, but there is no need to do so. But this why not cashback belongs to us. So in comparing it to Google, where no matter what company we are talking about, what place we are talking about. If you search for Coca-Cola or for Herbalife or for Tristesse or for Doobly or for whatever kind of company, you will always find good and bad things when it comes to Google. Here, we have a good chance that this never will happen because this belongs to us. This Why Not cashback belongs to us, and that's what we are going to use from now. So we started it a few hours back, and what I have to tell you, because when I teach this on stage in Egypt, we had a technical issue because they built a big LED screen, and due to the fact I could not test it before, I could not broadcast, so only a few people started to use it. But anyway, today the Why Not cashback hashtag already had have 400 something, less than 500 entries in such a short time. I promise you, by end of this week, it will be way more than 1,000. And the goal is by end of 2019 to have 100,000 of pictures and videos related to Doobly/Why Not cashback. Those in Egypt, and we have the language situations there as well. Of course, by all the excitement happening over there, they also put pictures of themselves and just use the hashtag. But to be honest, it doesn't matter. What I want to build for you and with you is that in a few months from now, let's say in 2 months, in 3 months, whenever you are telling somebody, you know what, do you have Instagram? Go search for the Why Not cashback hashtag and scroll through it. And you will see happy customers from all over the globe. You will see what they was buying with how much cashback, how they spend the cashback, what is their cashback kind of lifestyle. And this is the idea we are building. You know, always it's difficult if you just tell to potential customers, you know, I'm doing it and it's a super, and they will tell you, yeah, you just want to sell me the $49 membership. But when it comes to showing an international big base of people using it, all kind of skin colors, religions and countries and cities and different products, then it is a no-brainer decision, okay? So what we are going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is you please take out your mobile phone, but the next 2 slides, I give you an overview what we are going to do, and then we are going to do it. So this makes more sense. I just learned in Egypt. So what we are going to do first is we prepare, which means either, and this is for today, we are using our existing Instagram account, assuming you have one. I will use my one, which is a fun channel for everything related to Dubai. So it's not a cashback channel, but what I'm going to do together with my wife is we will also set up our own Instagram account completely based on shopping, discount, cashback, Why Not cashback and stuff like that. So let's use today the account you have, but if you like the idea and you want to make it more professional and your profile in Instagram also really making clear for people you are one of the first consultants also for the private consumer, helping to bring down all monthly expenses, so you're more than welcome to start a new account. And you can, by the way, have several accounts which you can, how can I say, use from the same app, so you can switch between the accounts, okay? So most important is, of course, we are not doing something which is just like, oh, we are so now well known and we have this hashtag used. We want you, every of our partners, to get most customers. So what you need to do in your profile, you are allowed by Instagram to add one domain, one link, one URL. So you should, of course, put the link to your doobly.com/BAID number or to your Why Not cashback landing page, which probably makes the most sense. So whenever you are posting something, you do a normal text and you add the hashtags, but you always said, check out my profile, and you will find the link to your free or even VIP membership, something like that. So you only have one area where you can put a clickable, so which means a URL people can click on. Okay, so next is when you go to Instagram, you search for this hashtag. I will show you live now. And now you should subscribe. what some people don't know, you cannot only subscribe to a certain person, to a celebrity or to your friends or to things you like. You also can subscribe to a hashtag, which means I want to be notified whenever somebody around the world is using the hashtag why not cashback. Why? Because having this immediate information gives me the chance to use this brand new story. When I go in and I see Mr. Kalichat just unboxing again 20 perfumes he was just buying from souk.com with a 50% general saving plus 12% cashback, then I can use it in my next telephone call, in my next moment I'm with a potential customer, okay? So we subscribe to it, but what we do else is we should commit all together to like from now on all the pictures you will find there. No matter is it your downline, your sideline, your crossline, your blah, blah, blah line, it doesn't matter. And doing it and same time also subscribing to all the channels of all the Doobly people, what will happen? You know, most of the trainings are based on this, follow people, and most of them will will follow you as well. So this, like a side effect, if we do it this way, it will just help you to get your single postings getting a way higher attention and way higher ratings, and also your follower base goes way more up. And this is helpful, guys. You know, you have a cool picture. You just been to a holiday and you just say, you know what, by using the VIP lounge, I was able to make this holiday $2,000 cheaper. By the way, this is an example which I faced when I went with my family in Marina Bay Sands in Singapore. We got the second biggest suite with 340 square meter, which is roughly 4,000 square feet. And we got this instead of $6,200 per night, we got it for only, sounds a bit weird, for only 2,200. I mean, this is amazing. So if you do such a cool picture, maybe from the infinity pool over there, and you know your base of followers due to the big Doobly Nation is already big, this will help to make it really getting viral, get it displayed on so much more timelines, and this is what we need, all to build something which after a while will produce customers for you just by doing our job 1 minute a day, do one posting, do some likes and do some subscribing, and you will see the results. I put it this way, this will boost your account and your follower numbers as we are all one team, okay? So we will do exactly what is written here together, and you will see it on my mobile phone, and then we can do it together as long I'm talking to those who are brand new to Instagram. What we do now afterwards is instant action. So what we are going to do is we do a sample together from my mobile phone. I got a nice picture of my little one who was playing around with my wife's high heel shoes, which she was buying from Level Shoes, which is a top brand partner here in Dubai. So I'm using this picture. And you should do the same. Check out, and you can do it now, check out your camera roll, your gallery on your mobile phone. Look what you have, what kind of short video or picture you have, which is somehow related to cashback shopping, to the VIP lounge. And I give you lots of ideas of what to post when we are done with our live show, okay? So what I want to make sure, of course, if people are excited like it was in Egypt, they like to put now the hashtag everywhere. But as we are getting bigger and bigger, this will not make a big difference. But we all should be disciplined in a way to use mainly pictures and videos which are somehow related to cashback. Okay, this is the idea. This makes sense. We can do the same training for something with the hashtag Doobly Nation, where we put success stories and events. But this is something I give to you, for you and your team. Maybe you do a team hashtag and so on and so forth. But this is a global, general Doobly approach, not related to any teams or anything else. So choose something from your gallery which makes sense. Think about one quick sentence explaining what people are seeing there. Do it in your favorite language, okay? And always add the hashtag why not cashback. You can add other hashtags, of course, something related to you or the place you are, which even makes sense. So if I do a Marina Bay Sands posting and I also do hashtag Marina Bay Sands or hashtag Infinity Pool or hashtag Life is Beautiful, This will, of course, give us a bigger audience for people looking for those kind of hashtags. What today only important is never forget to put why not cashback if it is related to cashback shopping and so on and so forth. So, and now we will try this first time. I will have to put the text chat on again, so you can tell me if this is truly working, because I'm doing it by QuickTime. Let me close here my. Let's go to QuickTime. Let me see. Maybe I can even see what will be displayed here. Okay. And I'm very curious if this is working. iPhone Tom, this is me. Okay. Let's see if something is coming up. Looks quite good. So now let me see in the text chat. If you be so kind and let me know if you can see my mobile phone, please let me know quickly in the text chat. Yes, Dodi, Willard, I can. Cool, Dana. Perfect. Thank you so much. So let's do, I need my glasses. Now I'm lost otherwise. So I'm opening Instagram over there, and then you see the actual, the last posting come from Mikael Silvnik. I can see it clearly. It's always fast. So the first thing we are doing is you are going below where this, I don't know the English word, this, not glasses, what is this here? I don't know if you can see my mouse, this piece here, this, which is a search area, okay? This is where we click. What is this here? Let me move this away. No, I cannot. I can put it maybe here. No, that makes no sense. Why is this? Okay, so now we have the search area here. Okay, and now on top, I am adding hashtag why not cashback. So, and we see why not cashback is the first one. There's even two more. Why not cashback global? Why not cashback live? It's nice ideas, but it will not help, only what we do together. So I take the first one, and you see we have right now 487 entries. Okay, 487 times since the past few hours this hashtag was used. And the first thing we have to do is you go to this blue guy here saying follow. This is the first step. When you are here, hoping you are there, you have also reached, yes. I cannot see Michael nor Toft what you are writing because I only have a little space here. Anyway, first is we press the follow button. This makes sure that we are always being in touch when something happened here. Okay, this is the first step. And then what I told you is, for example, I take now this picture here, and I like it. Okay, I put a heart, so I'm helping this. You see what this guy was putting, travel in style while earning cashback, blah, blah, blah. There's even already comments there. And what I also do is I follow. You see here this blue guy. I want to know whatever this guy is posting. I follow it. So, and most probably he will re-follow me. It also will build my database, okay? This is my wife was, no, what is this? Here we have Ahmed Emad, also videos. Let me do a sound. No, sound is not being transferred. This doesn't work. So he's talking about, I just got my package from souq.com and so on. So little videos gives very much power to it. So if you don't mind, also use videos. And then you can decide either you want to see the recent postings or the ones with the most, how can I say, likes and attention. You can see, of course, something is here from this we made during the event. This is from my end, when I was showing it, you know, to give people an idea how it will look like. And what else we have? Some people putting here screenshots from our VIP lounge. Beautiful girls we have. Okay. And there are some that doing it already so cool. They have thousands of likes already. So as I told you, I'm not calling myself like the influencer, super duper marketer. I just know what are the steps we need to follow to make it happen. And I'm more than happy if people know how to boost it more, how to make it more strong. But this is the idea what we are going to do. And the what we are also doing now is to, let me just see. Okay, we are putting one picture as an example. So we are pressing, let me go back, just this plus button. At least those who are using Instagram every day, they love it, me for sure. But let's aim for those who are brand new to it. This plus in the middle below, this enables us to add a new picture or a video. So it will always open our gallery. So you see most of the things are here from the Great Egypt event, what we did here. But I prepared this video here of my little one, which you see on top, because I was, yesterday I found her playing around with my wife's shoes. So this is what I'm going to do. I use this picture, I go to next. I don't need any filter, I'm not the filter guy. And now I'm just putting a quick description to it, something like, Mommy, as you anyway receive so much cash back when buying, all the people from the US don't laugh at me of my special English, okay? When buying new shoes, you can easy share with me, like this. Make a smiley, make it nice, blah, blah, blah. And now we are adding those hashtags. For example, of course, the first one will be, why not cash back? Okay, and always make sure to use the right one, which is the first one with the 487 posts right now, which probably after this training will be already close to 1,000. So I'm using this hashtag. And let's say I do something, shoes. It's not the coolest hashtag, it has 88,000. Anyway, I just want to give you ideas. You can do it on your end. Maybe we do something like the brand. What is it called? Louboutin. I have no clue how to, not Liton. Louboutin. I don't know this incredible expensive. Louboutin, is it the first one? Maybe. Louboutin shows. So you have for sure people who are just watching for those crazy, fancy, way too expensive shoe brand. What else we can do? My Dubai, because we are here in Dubai, and so on. You can add more to it. It's just example. I put okay. So now I can tag people. No need to do so. I can put a location. Okay, Dubai, and I can allow the system, because you know Instagram is owned by Mr. Zuckerberg from Facebook. So if you have a fan page running same time, it also offers you to cross post, or not to cross, but to same time post this picture on this fan page. I don't want to do this now because my fan page is all about living in Dubai. So I just want to have it in Instagram. Okay, so now I'm sharing it. You see, posting is going to happen. Here we are. And now you can train by leaving a little heart here to my beauty. And let's check again if one or some of you already be in action. Let me search again for the hashtag. 491, you see. Let's live check what happened. We have here Heidi's Hundebiks. Heidi's Hundebiks. Okay, I will like it. Heidi's Hundebiks. Vet at arbeide I det her firma that give a cashback. So, and what I also do, I will follow her, because I know Heidi will follow me now as well. So let's see what else happened. We have a nice picture here from Hanne Kling, event in Dubai. Why not cashback? Of course. Here, it's of course makes sense to say, enjoying the sun, knowing that I pay less than anybody else. This is a true fun. Something like that. Like it, follow it. Okay. Then we have, let's see if something else coming on top. Look here, the next one. Clean and expert apps open for business. Hey, not but material and your cashback. Okay, so same thing. I always like it. I always follow, and this will make it happen. I hope this makes a bit sense for you, and I hope that we will see big numbers here coming up. Also, make sure to use Kushmir Khan from Saudi here, my friend Kushmir. Follow you as well. So make sure, and of course, Mr. Mikael Sivnik, I'm following you already. We have to make sure to make it as personal as possible, as fun as possible, as interesting for people. So really to show this kind of I call it cashback lifestyle. Here's the next one. Let's see. Rocky Bradley, I saw you in the text chat. Loving the savings we just made for our next vacation. This is a perfect example, Rocky. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Love it, follow it. Here we are. So this is how it works. Doobly Nation, All Stars Business Academy. Wonderful. This is how we should do it, guys. And I think if I refresh here over and over again, we will crack probably 500-600 already today. Give me a quick feedback in the text chat now back here if this makes sense, or if you have a very important question related to this Instagram thing. Not please anything else right now. This will kill the time. What we have here, somebody was using the best webinar ever, Anne Dorten. I have no clue where you're from. Let me look at Anne Dorten. This sounds for me quite Danish as well. Unabhängig Team Coordinator, unabhängig, independent, right? Cool. So following you, Anne, and I like it. So you see, we are absolutely, I guess we got it. Let me see what you put here. Very good. Great job. Very, very good. We have okay, this made perfect sense. Mikael, super. And same time, we know that our go-to webinar, let us play around with these pieces. Let me see the last one. Here we have Willards himself. Let me follow my partner Willards from Denmark, showing his beautiful lady in a, looks for me like a Marriott hotel in Berlin with cashback. Like it, that's it. And now I show you our homework and what we should start to train from now on, because just imagine one more time. Do you have Instagram? Check for why not cashback. Let not me tell you how cool all is. Go through it and you will find happy people from around the world. And what stuff you can post, I will show you now. You see once, by the way, let me just click on this here because somebody was asking when we have the trailer in Arabic. We have it in Arabic, as you probably can see right now. But now, okay, so Ahmed, you see it's here. It's in Arabic available. Let me leave to Khalid a heart as well. Sorry, here. Perfect. So always follow this example, and I'm now disconnecting here my mobile phone again, and I go back to the presentation. Oh, Dean, what do you think? What an interactive training, right? Okay. So first thing is, make sure your profile has your personal link. We want you, each of you, to gain customers out of this concept, okay? Secondly, follow and subscribe to the hashtag why not cashback generally. Make it to a habit, everything you see there, leave a like, leave a heart to the postings, because this will happen to you as well. And I mean, we are one big family. Most of us are shareholders. I mean, you cannot be more, how can I say, not more connected than in a company as Doobly / One Vision. This is an amazing opportunity for us. Make this happen, and then I have to show you your homework. That does not sound too nice, homework. Let's say daily task, okay? And again, it's an offer. It's something I invite you to do, because I know it is working. I have people in my team in Germany. They build databases of more than 200,000 people, fans in Facebook. And if you are on those level, always customers click in and register. It's just a matter of numbers. And now imagine what's going to happen in 2019, what we are preparing for. Imagine what, when it comes to using this way faster social media app called Instagram, it will make a huge difference. So what you please should do, and I'm asking you on behalf of all my top leader partners, make it a habit from now on and post every day, especially in the beginning, especially now in the next 1, 2, 3 weeks, after we have a base of some 1,000 postings there. Afterwards, it will get an automatic rhythm, of course. Post every day a picture, a little video, a cashback screenshot. It's, like I said, a 1-minute job. And let me share some ideas on what you can post. For example, a video when unpacking goods, like I said, in our WhatsApp groups here in the Middle East, with Mohammed Kamal and Khalid and Mohammed Eid and Hamdan, when they are getting something from Souk.com, from the luxury item merchants, they always show, when it comes from the delivery guys, they're unpacking it and they make it like this crazy unboxing videos in YouTube, which have millions of likes, which I never will understand, but it is another topic. And they did, look here, this is the latest Versace perfume, this is this one, this is this one, and this is this one. And you know what? We got it with a general discount of 25% plus another 12% discount, because we are blessed here with a super merchant called Souk.com. It's an Amazon family. It always also have the entire, or most of the entire Amazon offers in, plus everything we have in Middle East for outstanding prices, even grocery, everything you get there. So they do those videos, and this is always working. And you know, in network, it is like that. We have to use the stories from everyone. I'm always talking about Walmart in the US. We don't have Walmart here. I'm talking about certain stores in Germany when I'm on stage in Dubai. And in Germany, I'm talking about Souk.com here, or I'm talking about Flipkart and Snapdeal and Amazon in India. So we are using stories from where we get from all over the globe. But here now, we have them on one place. I remember in the early days, Dean, you know this as well, when I started 1989 in network marketing, we made copies of testimonials, we put them together, we printed them, and we got another fax coming in and so on. Now it's just so much faster. So do videos, do pictures, show something when it comes to enjoying a holiday and so on and so forth. Do selfies. Take your family on a picture after you're receiving a product, after you are using a product. You always can, by the text you add to the picture, you always can explain why you post this picture. It's not just because this super background and this beautiful people on it. It's, I am on this place because of X, Y, Z, okay? Because emotions and stories are so much connected. Everything started with stories in the early days. You know, there was no WhatsApp like 10,000 years ago. They were sitting around the campfire and talked about stories, what happened in the past. And this is not changed. It just get another, how can I say, another technique nowadays and make it faster and more up to date. So show what you did with the cashback you earned. So you can easily put a picture, Willard, take your beauty, go to the nicest restaurant, and you say, enjoying it, this steakhouse. No, you are not into steaks anymore. I learned you are only into flowers. And, and you can say, this is the most coolest vegetarian restaurant in all over Scandinavia. But you know what, guys? The entire bill is paid by the cashback we got from the purchases we have to do anyway last month. So you have the emotion, you have a reason, and oh, you can provocate people being interested. Show how you spend this money, present your cashback lifestyle, share your cashback earnings. You can always from time to time make a screenshot from the merchants you used, from your cashback overview, from the VIP area, whatever you want, okay? Share your favorite merchants. It's also possible by a little screenshot or a video, what makes you like this particular merchant so much. And on top, hey, we are getting XYZ cashback on it. Share what you like most in general of doobly.com, of the VIP lounge. So just make it a habit. And this is, again, you can find it in all trainings when it comes to being an entrepreneur. It's better to do something every day for 1 minute instead of working for your network career, for your dreams, just once a week, full day, 24 hours. Do it continuously, day by day by day. This makes a difference. Just be creative and have it as your regular routine to post it, to do video, to do a picture, to follow all the others. These are your team members. We are one family. We are all shareholders. We are making it together big. And think about if my goal, which hopefully will get yours as well by end of this year, let's say having between 150 and 250,000 of those hashtags used, and this representing probably 30,000 Doobly partners, and all of them are following your account. How does it look for all the real prospects out there? Wow, this Hanne is really popular. I need to follow her as well. So this is the teamwork I'm asking you to do. As a summary, and I'm so happy we are really done in an hour. I just have the video premiere I promised you to show. This is what Doobly is all about. This is my napkin presentation. We have also the earnings. So what if we can increase your earnings, 100, 500, whatever, $5,000? You have to make it according to the market you are in. So I used different numbers yesterday in Egypt. We have people earning 5,000 per month. We have people earning even 5,000 per week in Egypt, even 10,000 per week, even 12,000 per week. But this is like if you, Willards in Denmark, have to show an earning of probably 1.5 million per month to make a clear picture. So use numbers which make sense for the one you're talking to, from the area you are from, something you believe as well. Oh, oops, this was the wrong one. So what if I show you increasing your earnings? The answer will be, of course, that would be amazing, but how to do so? And this time my answer is always, again, based on stories. And before we had stories about the product, now we have stories based on business. And people like to see numbers. It is like that. I know we have some networkers, they always say, oh, Tommy, don't talk about those big numbers. You are scaring the people. Yes, probably. I'm scaring them. So what? Then they're not, for my situation, are the right ones. I need the big thinkers, the people who are crazy like me. Otherwise, we will anyway, not be able to work too good together, okay? So I'm talking about numbers. And my answer is, of course, I can help you to become an affiliate partner. This is a wording people understand, an affiliate partner in helping spreading the word. Because before I showed him the video, I showed him the hashtag why not cashback. So become an affiliate partner, part or full time, it's up to you. And you can start promoting this service as well. By the way, we have single mummies, they are earning $1,000 or more per month. We have even people that double their job salary just by working from home. So what I want to put out, the single mummies, so it does not matter what is your background, your situation. I want to put in this work from home because this sounds sexy for most people, do not leave the house anymore. And I also want to approach people who have bigger dreams and our top leaders making a 5-figure or even 6-figure income. This week, Mr. Willards West Hansen, one of our top earners, is showing how you can do it too. And I can try my very, very best to get a seat, if it is an offline presentation, of course, for you, because it is always sold out, you can imagine. Make it very, how can I say, very strong, very strict, very sure, not like wishy-washy. Do you want to come to a presentation this Tuesday or next month or sometime during 2019? Only if you don't mind. No, this Tuesday, only chance, the superstar is there. He has this concept in mind. He can show to you, you can learn from the best. Grab it or go away, okay? And then whatever counts for you, you are inviting to a 2-on-1 presentation, which means you plus your upline plus your sponsor together with the prospect. If available, of course, a hotel presentation with all the vibrations is cool, a live webinar, or last not least, a recording. If the distance is too big and whatever counts for you, just make it very, if I'm sending a recording You know, I'm not just sending a YouTube link. I am telling you, Peter, listen, this is really cool information. In 2019, and our company is by far not a startup company, but 2019 probably will mark the real start after a lot of things we tried and made and stuff happened. I'm sending you the link. When do you have time to spend this 40 minutes to watch it? Yeah, probably tonight. Okay, what time? Like 8:30? Because I want to give you a call right after. 8 p.m. does it work for you? Cool. So I will be I will call you 9 p.m. and we go through it. So I try to make even a recording as much important and very to the point like possible. Okay. By the way, one of our next update calls, we will show you a brand new webinar concept where we will have up to 10 languages, live webinars every single day. Watch out for it. We are preparing something very, very cool. All right, so this is Doobly. This little circle, this purple circle, this is what Doobly is all about. We are the Robin Hoods of the 21st century. We are taking the money from the rich big merchants and bringing it to the families, okay, to the end user, because we are the first consultant also for the private consumer. We are helping to make the expenses going more down and more down and more down. And same time, if you want to affiliate with us, we are increasing the earnings. This is what it is all about. And by doing so, I'm wishing you a super 2019. Can't wait to see you all in Cairo. This is a mind-blowing situation. I'm preparing also with Bettina a special trip inside the pyramids. This is only possible for 30 people. We will let you know. One day after the event, we will go to Saqqara. We go to a chef where you think you are at Stargate, guys. Trust me, nobody else can enter. We have it all for us. But what I want to show at the end, and I'm not sure if a video is going to work. We will find out. You will give me the feedback, but I give you also the YouTube link so you can watch it afterwards. And I do now really 30 years plus network marketing, and I had great events. I was in Utah, a keynote speaker for 15,000 people. This was cool. But what happened in Cairo when they've got the information that this event is going to happen in Egypt, the video, the live video, it had no chance to bring it over because the iPhone always bring down the sound to not collapse. And also the internet connection was quite low. This was unbelievable. People were crying. And there was a extreme hugging, which I never experienced before. And you all, not being from Egypt, and I know we have a lot from Egypt too on this call, but all others who never been there or only for holidays in Sharm el-Sheikh or Hurghada, you will see a team and a passion and a love and a caring which probably you never saw before. So do one thing, mark down July 5, 6, 7, and if you like to be one of the super VIP guests I'm going to take in all the pyramids, exclusive for us, also mark July 8. You will never forget.